Hello, my precious Pisces. This is Brandy with Face of Three Tarot. I'm just now finishing cleansing your area. We're going to do a general love reading today. At least that is my intention. We'll find out what the cards have to say about that whole situation. Of course, if this does not resonate, please do not force it to. We have enough things going on in our lives to not be taking on things that are not our situation and not our life. You may want to check out your moon, your rising, your Venus, etc., just to get a different perspective. Thank you so much for being here. If you are brand new, welcome to the family. Welcome to the fold. I hope you enjoy the crazy. If you are returning, we are so blessed to have you here. And thank you for helping us to share and spread our message even further. If you hear me say he, she, they, them, king, queen, whatever pronouns, it is a energy I am picking up. It is not a gender. So please keep that in mind as we go through this. Playfulness, to recapture romance. Allow your inner youthful spirit of fun to shine. Excellent, Pisces. Phenomenal. This great playful energy. I am so excited now that we are in Leo season. The energies have been changing and rotating around a little bit, and I can feel the difference. Please forgive if you hear the background noises. You know, we keep it real here. So it is what it is. We have fur babies. We have people living here, and it is a busy life. So we go with the flow and try to laugh as much as we possibly can. Speaking of the fur baby, what's wrong, Babs? Yes, I know. We're trying to get some Pisces readings done, honey. Yeah, Pisces. You're needing the reading. I guess he approves. Beyond his scratching. Okay. And I'm hearing don't cut the deck. So we're not going to cut the deck. Okay, past energies. We're looking at the Emperor. This is a person that it's masculine energy. The divine masculine, actually. He's, the king of all the kings. He tends to be very demanding, very in control of his situations. Whatever he's wanting, he's getting it done, and it is happening. He can be aggressive. He can be domineering. It just varies depending on the masculine and how he handles himself. It's an Aries energy. It tends to be fast moving. Okay, this Seven of Swords. We'll find out if that is the lying, cheating, stealing kind, the spying energy. Ooh, that's looking pretty rough in your past energy. Look at that Ten of Swords right there. Somebody stabbed all those swords in your back, Pisces, and we're not liking it. We're not appreciating it, and we're going to tell them where they can stick their own swords, right? Okay, let's look at some present energy, please. Queen of Swords in reverse. Page of Wands. And Queen of Cups. Intriguing. Okay, I've got to shift this up just a touch. Hopefully we can see the bottom row. I'm adjusting my technology stuff all the time because I do struggle with it on a very regular basis. As you tune in more, you will hear me discussing my lack of technology, my lack of, I don't know. I lost my train of thought completely. Queen of Pentacles in reverse in the future energies, Queen of Wands in reverse, and the Page of Pentacles in reverse. Did I flip my deck? No, I did not. So why do we have so many reversals? It's kind of weird. Alrighty. We will dive into it and we will find out what's going on, Pisces. What do we want? And I'm hearing grab the pagan deck. So we are going to explore the pagan deck to find out. Give me some on this past energy, please. And I do tend to pre-shuffle between each reading. I try to meditate on the cards, bring in the energy I am looking for. In this case, Pisces. Okay, you're ended a cycle with this past stuff. You're like, I'm done. I'm that Hierophant. That is not a typical Hierophant of legal matters. That is a extreme Hierophant. I will show it to you in just a moment. She is hiding who she is because of what was currently going on in that situation. They are burning books, and she's hiding her pendant because she's scared she'll be the next one tossed on that fire because this man standing up here has proclaimed it and made it in such a manner that, oh, she would be considered evil and didn't deserve to be on this planet, kind of situation. This is a very intense card for a Hierophant card. It definitely leans more towards the religious, the domineering, the dogma, as it said, of like a religious zealot type situation. Can also go into the extremes of religion, if that has been an issue. Six of Wands, that's the celebration of victory. This Six of Wands has someone that has her back. She's not standing alone in this victory. Someone is keeping an eye on her to make sure that no one's coming up behind her, that it is a true victory. This Seven of Swords is a spying type energy. She is looking over there at that camp and saying, what is going on over there? So it is that's two Seven of Swords in the past energy. Do we have anything else for this past energy, please? Seven of Chalices, choices. So that's 777. Just saying, if that has significance for you. There's choices involved. Decisions that need to be made. With that World card sitting right there, I would say the decision, that decision was made to end that cycle. That you had taken enough. Enough was enough was enough. But there is still this spying energy sitting here. Okay, is this Pisces spying on someone else, or is this someone else spying on Pisces? Seven of Swords, please. Seven of Swords, please. You expand on this Seven of Swords energy, please. Five of Swords, so that's like a conflict. This person, again, somebody has your back. Somebody is fighting right alongside you during all of this situation. I'm getting a friend vibe. I'm not getting like the romantic interest. But we will see. We will, it's going to vary person to person, but I'm actually picking up very strong a friendship vibe of someone had your back during all of this. When all of this was going on, they were keeping an eye on you and helping you when you needed it. Five of Swords speaks of having the upper hand. Again, in this deck, they are working together to fend off the enemies. If you had just begun a relationship with someone, because this is supposed to be a love reading, we were leaning towards love or attempting to, they stuck with you through some very painful situations in life that came up, and they stuck by your side. If that sounds like your story, please keep watching, because this is really going to start, resonating even further. That would be a clear thing of this is your reading. If you had been through a painful cycle with a lover or a past romance, and you're still healing from it, and you're just now getting towards the World card, the completion of I'm moving forward, and I'm accepting myself for who and what I am. I'm not going to allow this to hold me back. I have choices in my life. I am succeeding. This Seven of Swords energy of the you could be keeping an eye on someone, but I keep thinking it's somebody else keeping an eye on you. They're going, what is Pisces up to right now? All right, tell me about this Queen of Swords in reverse, please. Queen of Swords in reverse. Queen of Swords in reverse. Elemental of Chalices. Okay, Pisces, this is your kind of energy going on. This is the water element. She combines all the powers of the water, of the flow of the streams, of the oceans, everything. All of that emotion is combined together in this card. So let's get a little bit more before I dive into my initial feelings on that. Tell me what Pisces needs to see, please. Got this Queen of Swords in reverse. Why is this Queen of Swords in reverse, please? All right, yep, I did see one flip. Elemental of Wands. Wow. 2 elementals in one descriptor. That is some powerful stuff you've got going. This is the base. This is the base of both of these, the earth energy and the water energy. So if you have strong placements as well in earth energy, you're calling upon that earth energy, that stability to help get you through this. You're not going towards logic. You're saying, I'm not going to think about this. I cannot think about this because it's not going to make any sense. Because it's bullshit. This situation totally and completely was bullshit. I'm sorry, but it was. Whatever this painful cycle is or was, I'm hoping that you're through with the painful cycle. With this world card popping up, that cycle is ending. You've got all these elements surrounding you saying, okay, Pisces did it. Pisces made it to the end. Now it's time to start the next one. And as you started that next one, these chalices, all of these options became very apparent. It's a victory. It's saying that you did learn those lessons. So you're not going to be repeating this cycle. I'm thinking that this Seven of Swords was people kind of turned against you, gossiping, starting trouble, starting rumors, creating problems, creating drama. And this could actually be the X in this situation. So as you've gone through this painful cycle and you've healed and you've grown, it's time to bring out your playfulness once again. Get yourself back out there to recapture romance. Allow your inner youthful spirit of fun to shine. Notice the word recapture. Are you ready for that yet? Because that's what this card is saying. It's time. It's coming in. It's coming. Recapture is coming in. Page of Wands, a passionate message. Let's see what this little page has to say. It can also talk of diving into passions, things that you enjoy doing. Two of Chalices. Yeah, you're starting to basically manifest. You're making your goals. You've stepped back and you've said, look, I don't know what was going on and it doesn't matter anymore. I'm setting my goals. This is what I want in my life and I'm going to go for it. You notice she's in her robe here. Okay. This is how she's seeing herself in the mirror. This is where she's heading. This is the destination. Okay. That Page of Wands, following your inner passion, is going to get you to this point. Now, whether that's a hobby or some other pursuit that you need to dive into and learn about and follow, if it's something that you've already done and you just stopped doing for a while, this is saying go back to that passion. Explore it some more, and that will get you where you're wanting to go. I mean, it could be a hobby. It could be like some type of artistic adventure. If you love doing your nature walks and such, you go do you. You do your thing. Anything else on this Page of Wands, please? And I'm hearing, yeah. Okay. There you go. Eight of Wands. That's going to bring those messages coming in. As you're grabbing a hold of what you love to do, your energy changes. You become brighter. You become more joyous. And that spills out into everything around you. And as it does, more people are going to be drawn in to come into you. This Eight of Wands, it can speak of the fast-moving messages coming in. But it actually speaks more in this deck of she has made these investments. She has done all of this work. And she's actually opening her mail and opening checks and getting them ready to go deposit them. Because what she invested in is beginning to pay off. Okay? So as you're pursuing this passion project, and it's what you love to do, you've set those goals, it's going to begin paying off. And whether it's going to pay off in financial gains or in other aspects of your life is something I'm not clear upon yet. I'm not seeing it being a pinnacle issue. But sometimes it's not about money. Sometimes it's about doing what you love to do. And that is so much better for the heart and the soul and the mind. We all have bills to pay, and I get that. I understand that all too well. So, but yeah, this is about you grabbing on to something you love doing, Pisces, and going after it. Okay, tell me about this Mothering Queen of Cups, the nurturer, the giver, the one that wants to, share that cup, but it's only going to get shared with the right person. Will you tell me about this queen, please? Tell me all about this queen. Oh, the Sun. Okay, of course, that's Joyce. The best card in the deck kind of thing. Tell me about this queen. Tell me about this queen. course, the Queen of Cups can be your energy, Pisces. That could be you in your setting, because Queen of Cups, that is the Queen of Water. So when you are being you and you are doing your thing, that brings your joyous side out. There we go with the playful energy once again, right? Tell me about this Queen of Cups, please. All right. That's what I'm hearing. That's what I'm seeing. All right. Why is this Queen of Pentacles in the reverse? Tell me about this Queen of Pentacles. Okay. It's strength. Okay. So we've got the Queen of Pentacles, strength. The Hanged Man, looking at things from a different perspective. Okay. Queen of Pentacles, please. Three of Wands. Okay, this is, in this deck, she is coming to a balance, kind of getting things between work and her spiritual life, kind of on an even keel as she has begun to do the work. She is learning how to develop those skills and develop how to incorporate one into the other. Now, whatever you're incorporating together, whether it's spiritual, emotional, mental, whatever combination you're doing, that's what this is talking about. Is it becoming a more even balance of that incorporation, instead of it all being, oh, I'm going to work. It's some kind of way you're incorporating your family into work, or you are incorporating your hobby or your passion project into work, something like that. You're looking at things from a different perspective, and that's by sticking to this and being strong about it. It's going to come into play with your work situation and with being able to pull in all of these things together, which is something you were struggling with. Because this Queen of Pentacles is talking about, with her in the reverse, you know, it would be like, she's not ready. She's not there. She's not showing that maturity. She's not ready to be prosperous. She's not ready to be the queen that everyone wants to marry. She's growing her fields. She's trying. She's got this, all of these things are in place, but they're not getting to maturity yet. And this Three of Wands is talking about sticking to your guns, being strong enough to hold out and look at things from a different perspective, and having faith that it's all going to come together the way it's supposed to. Okay? Talk to me about this Queen of Wands, please. Queen of Wands in reverse. All right, Pisces. Ten of Pentacles. Okay. Of course, that's like, it's not the happily ever after card, but it's kind of like a legacy card. It's you've grown all these pentacles, and you've developed them, and you've nurtured the, you know, as you have mastered your craft or your job or your whatever, your investments, you've gotten to this point where you can afford to go out and buy all these materialistic possessions. And this Queen of Wands going, but where's the passion? It's okay, you've got money, so where's the passion? Or maybe this Queen of Wands is saying, we don't have our Ten of Pentacles, so yeah, I'm just blah. I'm not showing my happy side, because, you know, I'm not wanting to be in demand right now because I don't have what I want. Because this queen definitely goes after what she wants. And when she doesn't get it, she can be a little bit pouty. Usually all eyes are on her. She's very focused, very centered, attractive. And, okay, tell me some more about this Queen of Queen of Wands. Tell me some more about these Queen of Wands, please. Yeah, I was going to say, I was hearing take that one. Initiate of Chalices. Okay, this is like a Page of Cups. Okay, this is a small love offer coming in, or an apology, as she is, you know, this is the emotional. It's usually a optimistic type energy, optimistic news. Let's see what else we've got for this Queen of Wands, please. And I'm hearing switch decks, so we're going to do that right quick. Got It's usually when something wants to come out that hasn't already been shown. So, or a different perspective, because as I said, that pagan deck, it shows things from a different view. Tell me about this reverse Queen of Wands. Let's hear and take that one. Empress in reverse. Okay, I didn't have my deck upside down, so we're good. Yeah, you need to regain who and what you are, Pisces. And that's going to take a lot of work after that Ten of Cups. I mean, that Ten of Swords. Excuse me. Ten of Cups. Yeah, you're wanting your happily ever after. That's what it is. As you are growing into yourself and remembering who you are with this Queen of Cups energy, that sun on top of her, it's like, this is who I am. I don't have to be the Queen of Wands. I don't have to be the Queen of Cups. I'm who I'm supposed to be. I mean, excuse me, the Queen of Wands. Good grief. Why am I stumbling over everything on this reading so badly? Because you've got all 4 queens and 3 of them in a reverse except for yours. So I don't have to be all these other people. I am allowed to be me. Being me is pretty spectacular. Okay, so I'm going to say, with my confusion, with my words, with my stumbling as badly as I am, that is the confusion that has been surrounding a lot of the situation as you are regaining your strength. Okay? Now, as you get back into this Queen of Cups mode, okay, the nurturing, the giver, the provider, the mother type figure, and you're finding your place, okay, you're going to start reversing these other queens. And when all of them are flipped back upright, you're going to grab this Empress energy once again, okay? You are relearning your worth, relearning who you are and what you are, and how to stick by it. There's somebody that's got their eye on you, okay? This is somebody that's watching from a distance. They're not coming in with this yet. I mean, they're kind of checking in on occasion, but I'm feeling that they knew you were having a rough time. You had to make this choice to get out of this rough situation. And they're going to be there if you need them to be. But for right now, they're trying to let you do your thing and refine you. Okay? Tell me about this Page of Pentacles, please. The Star in reverse, yeah. Some heavy energy, Pisces. I'm so sorry. Page of Pentacles in reverse once again. Yeah. This is not a solid offer coming in anytime soon. Not a solid love offer, anyway. You're going to have to refine you first. You may have love offers coming in that you want to decline well, I mean, it's your choice, okay? It's always up to you, okay? This is from what I'm reading. This is not the time to go after what you wished upon a star. This is the time to refine you and your happiness and who you are and what you are. Reclaim your worth. Figure out who and what you are. If you went through a divorce or are in the process of like a separation or divorce, and that would make sense with this Hierophant card, because like I said, that is one of the heaviest cards that I own as far as the intensity involved in it. So that is a major happening. When this Hierophant pops, it is a major happening that has gone on. So otherwise, it may be the ending of some type of long-term situation, or something, maybe possibly even a physical death that occurred around you. And it rocks your world, okay? This is almost a tower. This is, and you're rebuilding yourself. And somebody has been there next to you during all of this. And they're like, I'm watching Pisces. I'm watching Pisces turn back into Pisces. Because when we're under that kind of stress and under that kind of pressure, we go into adaptation mode. We go into survival mode instead of living mode. And there is a very big difference, okay? All right. So I'm sorry to let you know that I am not seeing a firm love offer in the works here. I am seeing something even better, that you are re-grabbing yourself. You are coming back into your own. Okay. I am going to go ahead and grab these cards off the top, because I will do a what does Pisces need to hear. And I don't want to mix everything all up worse than I normally do. Because I am very talented and very clumsy, and yeah. All right. Now, tell me, what does Pisces need to hear? What does Pisces need to hear? What does Pisces need to hear, please? Oh, thank you. What does Pisces need to hear? What does Pisces need to hear, please? What does Pisces need to hear? Thank you. What does Pisces need to hear? What does Pisces need to hear, please? Thank you. All right, let's see what we've got sitting here. All right, we've got death. Oh, isn't that what I was just saying? The death and rebirth cycle. Something brand new, starting, building back up from these ashes. Which, like I said, that's like a tower almost. But it could be referring to someone very close to you, you losing someone. My heart goes out to you. This is a heavier reading. This is one of the heaviest I've had in a couple of weeks. I mean, as the energy started progressing up, so whoever this is focused at, you are struggling. You're coming out of the struggle. But it's going to be climb up the stairs. You know, it's going to be the baby steps, which there's nothing wrong with that. It's all forward movement, right? You're going to have setbacks. We all do. Don't beat yourself up over it too badly, because as long as you're wanting to get up the next day and try it again. Wheel of Fortune. Yeah, this is destined. This is fate. You're on the right path. You're learning your lessons. Excuse me. The Five of Wands. Conflict and competition. Okay. I often read this as the people are standing around hitting each other with sticks because they're not communicating well. They're going in separate directions. They're hearing what they ended up wanting to hear, or what their opinion, and they're following it instead of following one joint leader or one goal. Okay, they're spread out. Again, hitting each other upside the head with sticks, because it is for me, it's a waste of energy, or it's a competitive card, of course. Three of Pentacles. That's like the mentorship card when it pops up in this deck. It is a foundation builder. You're learning about a new project. You may be this assistant down here. Okay? Learning. She is painting a mural. Again, I was speaking of taking on that passion project. It may have something to do with art. Again, painting. It may not. It may be nature. I mean, if you look, she's painting the sky and the trees. And, I mean, it's however you do your passion, because we all have various passions. That's what makes us all beautiful, right? We're all individuals, and we all have different interests, and it keeps everything exciting and interesting. But yeah, she's painting, and as she's painting, this is her assistant handing her paints and her brushes and whatever else she may need. And as she's doing that, she's watching and learning. Okay? So as you're building that foundation, it's not a bad thing to learn from others or to teach others. Okay, well, Pisces, I see you making very good progress, okay? I'm not seeing love right here on the tip of your tongue. Playfulness, to recapture romance, allow your inner youthful spirit of fun to shine. Again, go with that Queen of Cups, re-find you. And that's going to automatically bring out that shine, that glow, that inner beauty that is specifically you, Pisces. Okay? All right, let's grab a couple of oracles from right over here. And what is Pisces? Tell me. Ooh. I always trust the direction of the universe and know I'm being guided. All righty. That's a great card. Let's see if they got anything else for you, Pisces. One actually came out for someone just a little while ago. Was it Cancer? May have been Cancer. I'm not positive. It was one of them. You may have, hey, another water sign, right? Going into that fire energy, it may be a little bit of a swap for you guys. Anything else for Pisces, please? All right. That is what I've got for you. Thank you for being here. My heart goes out to you. Continue the hard work. You're going to get where you want to be. Hopefully I have better news on the love front next time for you guys. But I am very excited to see that you are making progress and you're pulling yourself out of the depths and out of all the sadness and out of all the pain and realizing that you need to find you again. That is a huge thing. All right. I love you guys. Be healthy. Be happy. Until next time. Bye-bye.